insane. So I am reviewing the new electric range at all manufacturers, and we're going to see what has what and which is best ultimately. This review is a bit different. I'm not going to go into all the niggly 0 to 60 times and all of that. I'm just really going to talk about what the basic person needs from a vehicle. Number one, sunroof. At least that's my number one. Number two, comfort. The car's got to feel good. The chair, the steering, the whole cabin itself, good quality, no rattling noises, which this vehicle has all and more. Okay, then technology, if you're really into it, and that is the way that everything's going. So we've got all new, all automatic, all electric, coming from all of the manufacturers. Some have set dates for their all electric range, like Ford to 2030, and we have Jaguar from 2025 as well, just going all electric. Combustion engine is dead. Now you may have seen that I've been test driving quite a few vehicles at the moment, and the leading competitor, I should say, for the vehicles that I've test drove so far would be the Volvo XC40, 400 horsepower. Have a look at that bad boy right there. I'd like to get these two side by side to see who would win. And then we've got the EV6 from Kia. Kia is beautiful, as you can see. It's got amazing interior, really futuristic, super quiet, super comfortable, and it has the power like this vehicle and the Volvo XC40. All electric vehicles have the 1 foot pedal drive. What that means is that when you release the accelerator, the car will slow down naturally, giving engine braking, just like the manual cars. And it will recharge the battery. So you've got a win-win situation. It brings back all the fun of the manual cars that we used to get, from block changing down and getting the engine braking to go hard into a turn and then accelerating out. You now have that pleasure in a electric vehicle. EV6, the Volvo are the big contenders against this vehicle from what I've driven so far. We've also reviewed the Kia Niro. Now the Niro needs a big up because this is becoming a new favorite to a lot of industries like logistics, and especially like taxis and minicabs, as it has a very good range. Range is important to mention. This vehicle here, the Tesla Y, claims to be about 250. So does the Volvo. The Niro apparently is about 270. Okay, and the EV6 is very similar as well. I think the range is probably one of, if not the most important part of the electric car. We recently took out my colleague's car, and he has the Mercedes EQA. Now I have a soft spot for Mercedes. I have the Honda E, and I absolutely love the Honda E. It's my little baby. I think it's an excellent tool to have to teach people to drive. It makes driving fun, but it does not have the range. It has all that tech and more, but the range is lacking. Just want to go into some of the features here. So we've got a very plain steering wheel. We have these little like joysticks, if you like, in the middle. So when you select what you want to control on the screen, your joysticks will move. So example, move the steering, move the mirrors, and feature your way through the menus on the computer. We're going to head off of this big road. We're going to go onto a small road and try some of the parking. Now for me, it is a must-have for 360 camera. So not only do I rave about sunroofs, but since I've got the 360 camera on my Honda E, I have been absolutely in love with it. Do not rely on the camera for parking. Touch of a button, you have your 360 camera displayed on the dashboard, and you know exactly where you are, whether you're on the line, in the line, or over the line. So it's a must-have for me, and the learners love it, right? So when the examiner says to you, "Are you sure you're finished?" you press the button and act like a G and go, "Yeah, bro, I'm finished. Look, I can see I'm in the lines." And the camera goes, "Yep, you got this like a boss."
In 1 mile, bear left to stay on Western Avenue.
Here we are in the car park, and we're going to test the Tesla's reverse cameras. So just like the Mercedes, to put the car into reverse, we use the stick on the right, push it up, and that puts you in reverse. It looks like it might even self-park. Start. And we'll just have a little look at that while we view the cameras. So obviously do have a good look round before the car starts to park. It's pretty freaky, I'm not going to lie. Let's see how it does. A bit jittery there. Nice and slow and steady, very smooth. Some of the cars do jam the brakes on quite sharply. This seems to be doing an amazing job. It's very smooth. I'm not scared, unlike some vehicles. And there we go. Brilliant. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. I've been Scott. If you want to get in touch with me or any of my colleagues, please do so in the description down below. And stay safe, stay tuned. We'll see you next time.